Alright, hello and good afternoon. This is probably the earliest I've ever streamed in a long time. And the reason was I was doing my weeklies last night and I went over to do the bounties. But then I forgot the Melusine World Quest reset for me. And now I am stuck in an infinite loop of dialogue. So unless I push forward and complete it, I won't be able to touch any of my abilities, which case that is a bad thing. So I'm streaming super early for my standard to get this quest done so then I can do my deal. I might sound a bit out of it. It's because my allergies in the morning are. Well, I guess it's not really morning. I guess it's morning for me since it's still within the first few hours of me getting up. So yeah, sorry if I sound pretty bad. Oh, looks like the start of it we have Jen getting a second red letter. Didn't we say this guy was one of the culprits or something last time, or that this guy was one of the people that caused trouble for Dr. Maso? Religiously, it would seem that your paper hasn't a shred of remorse. Having not yet caught the attention of the 40s, I made good on my promise by dismembering Sar from burying him in the field. Buried with him are your paper's evil deeds from 30 years ago. Furthermore, I spread the word. Treasure map or clues to Dr. Moss's base shall surely make the treasure hunters come flocking, no? Soon your misdeeds shall come to light. Alongside that bird's remains, crow or blackbird. Dr. Moss's granddaughter. Alright, let's go. Watch, it's gonna end up being the last location. Look for the newspaper item. Okay, looks like none of the none of my commissions have any achievements tied to them, so I can clear them out pretty quickly. Also, since the camera event ended, I need to go over and pick up the gadget that comes from it.
The wind rises.
If I remember to. If not, I'll just do it off screen on my own time, but for now, I'm just here to finish the Melusine quest.
Take it easy.
I call it Melusine quest, but it's not entirely Melusine, but I guess since we're working with Melusine, it's good enough. Oh, there's a kid here. Oh, it's Kevin. Oh, well, whatever is whatever, as long as the dog's happy, I get enough. Alright. Give. Alright, I have a whole bunch of stuff to go through. Probably the threatening letter, right? It probably has a scent on it now. Oh, of course, there's a conveniently a little cave thingy there. Alright, what is inside?
A chest full of valuables.
Oh, a
And a
Parter Striver.
trove of potential clues.
Alright, so we gotta go to the next place. But before going to the next place, I actually think... Okay, no. Plans reset tomorrow, right? For some reason I thought it was this morning, but I guess that also works.
Squall and fury. Quit following
Uh-oh,
me.
we have some big fellows here.
The wind
Oh, it's
rises.
these guys again. Okay, this guy's just trying to con him out of the treasure. Oh, what the heck? He's not even facing us. Oh, oh, his body. I was gonna be like, we didn't even get to see what part we got. And they're still fighting it out. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the same dog, but everyone has a different name. Visit me in the Fortress of Maripede one day, okay. Just have the dog make round trips between the two. Also, hello Joku, what's up? Welcome. Oh, yep, that is definitely a body if I've ever seen one. Wait, have I never got this Wave Rider point? It's grayed out. I swear oh no, it's grayed out for some reason. Okay, that looks like it's on the surface, so it's probably up here. I'm just finishing up this road quest real quick, since I'm on the last act. Probably shouldn't take too long. I'm just doing it since I need to get my dailies done and uncap my... Make sure to uncap my resin and all that. Uh-oh, Fatui. Oh boy, what do we have here? Oh, it's Madeline. Okay, so this is where she went. Oh, Madeline was the Fatui beforehand. I see. So that it probably explains the family's situation being a bit awkward, I suppose. What's that sound effect? Is that from my Farina burst? Oh, it's gone now. Both members of the Fatui, I see. Oh, that explains why he thought his mom was cheating on him or like moved on to another person. I see, I see. Nope, moving. You have 8 wishes? Oh, we all start somewhere building up. This guy's stuck on the... Okay. Bro, this guy's getting stuck on all the staircases. Yeah, he probably doesn't even know what the heck the half of us are doing here. Lombroso, the name of the dog. Oh, Melo Lombroso's his wife. And yeah, she'd probably be like, bro, you use the dog as a replacement. Okay, well, both situations are not any better. Okay. Well, let's see what her intentions are, I suppose. Alright, see ya, Kevin, and good luck with your, family ventures. Life, huh? Yeah, he is just a dog, he's not an all-knowing thing. Alright, let's return to the Steambird. Oh, there she is. Oh, she was the person that walked by earlier. So much talking. Well, I mean, it's a Goro quest. I mean, what do you expect? Like, I don't think it would, like, a story-driven questing experience is going to be that front-loaded with combat. Yeah, I like how we're just talking about this in front of her and not acknowledging she's here. Okay, so someone else is using his name as a as a motive. Of course, they always do things under the table. Classic. Oh, so this whole scandal thing that happened to him was also part of his great plan to get Curve's lie detection AI thing to be okay. Wow, that's pretty nutty, but all in the name of science. Oh, but she doesn't know, or maybe she does know, but she doesn't. She's not aware that she does know the location, I guess. Oh, great, it got sold. Oh, but we picked it up. Is it this locket? Yeah, it was them. It was a picture of them, right? Oh no, it was her when she was young, right? I forgot there were two pictures. Faded under the sunlight, shining under the sunlight. Different ways in which lies can exist. Okay. Oh god, it's like a layered thing. Alright. Very cryptic. Alright. To Dr. Mosso's base, I wonder, are we gonna go into a domain or something? Maybe so or maybe not. Alright, let's take this entire quest line and this led to a place like this. Alright, now we need to go underwater. Okay. Right. The question is, how deep is it? Oh. Okay, well, I guess they're attacking that. Okay, I'm guessing it's lower. It is... this place, really? Huh. Uh-oh, Curve is, suffering. Oh. Have I really never noticed this gate? I guess I haven't. It looks like this exits another way too, so... Oh, they're just here? Oh, I'm guessing they just put them here early. Okay, we have a diary. Interesting way for you to come up with the name of your lie detector robot friend. Alright, so let's see, we have a whole bunch of things here. Alright, diary number 2. Oh boy, the fact that they're mentioning an emergency exit and that there's another way to exit from this place in the north end tells me this place is gonna flood. Self-destruction mechanism. Yeah, alright, I can tell how this is gonna play out. Okay, I'm guessing that up there is the exit.
Squall and fury.
Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, there's explosives right there, that's not cool. Oh, I can't even see what the text in the back. Dear Editor-in-Chief, you are correct in your judgment that the matter has reached a turning point. Oh, point of no return. These last few days I heard marchers calling for Kerr to be destroyed. Last night, radical students broke into my lab and tried to do just that. Luckily, I discovered them in time. However, Kerr is in increasing danger. I am compelled to act, and my plans the following. I will revise the muscle protocols and relay data of no practical significance in Kerr's core, so that what remains is a sufficiently misleading trail. It will appear lie detectors are not capable of detecting lies, and that all the test results were covertly manipulated by myself. As for the ironclad evidence of fraud and deception of the public, I will leave that in your capable hands. Kindly select date for the exposure. As soon as I am convicted, I shall propose a duel, and when I fall in the duelist ring, all will be put to rest. I humbly request that you mobilize your paper to divert attention away from Curve. It should be thought of as a useless sham of a machine to be used as evidence in the case and then sealed away by the Chelsea Phantom. Sorry, I need to keep catching my breath since my allergies are making it a bit harder for me to breathe. There's no need to try and change my mind. I thought through every last detail, and this storm is unlikely to pass until I, the main offender, am dead. Forever is my life's work, so I can't afford any more missteps. I say you exchange my life for his. Everything we've done so far has been effective, and Kurt's live learning module has derived redundant data that is incomprehensible. I believe that the seed of life has spread within him. Yours sincerely, Monster Lombroso. Uh-oh. Alright.
Things are about to get dicey. The wind rises. That's far enough.
Okay. Who's talking to us? Oh. Oh, they're talking to some of the two agents.
Smile. Cry louder. Behold.
Oh my goodness. What am I getting CC'd by? Oh, don't tell me he's gonna break now, right? Oh, now we're just gonna use the cannon to just fire at them. You unlock the tree. Like which tree? Are you talking about like? Cause there's a bunch of trees. Oh, I see someone down there. Oh, is that Curve? Yeah, that's one powerful cannon. Is there any more of them? Or do I just leave now? Did I beat all of them? Oh, I guess so. Oh, Jenk is here. Oh, yeah, that's right. We suspected him before. I just noticed that the whistle she has is clipping for her arm. The giant blue floating tree. Oh, the oasis tree. Ah, I think that's what you're referring to. The one in the northern part of Sumeria's desert. Yeah, that was quite the quest line. Man, this guy's really trying to do a takeover. Uh-oh, this place is gonna blow. Oh, interesting that he doesn't know the percentages of our survival rate. Oh my god. Oh no, we had to take his module. Alright, well let's hope this ends in a good way for Curve. Because I know that some of these side stories actually have I don't want to say super tragic, but definitely less ideal outcomes.
Quit following me.
Oh, there's anything around? No, I
Quit following me.
missed walking on the side, so I'm just gonna have to go about this a roundabout way. Like, no, I guess this wasn't any better. There we go. This path. Okay. Oh no. I know what exactly is gonna happen. There is no button to disengage the self-destruct system. Curve lied to us so that we can escape, and he's gonna lock himself in with the rest of the base. And him being a lie detector module and him becoming a sentient human, quote unquote. Oh man. How much HP does Farina need? I guess it depends on I think it depends on various things, like what constellation it is and what weapon and artifacts you have available, but I think 30 to 40,000 HP is kind of the range you shoot for. Oh wow, that is a giant door. No, curve. Oh. Oh, this cave! I remember this cave. I remember seeing this in 4.0, and it was like just a giant rock barrier. And I was like, they're surely gonna open this up at some point. Yeah, if anything, let us do it, you know? Yeah, don't let the sacrifice be in vain. We gotta... C0? Yeah, I think like, what? If you're running C0, your HP might be on the higher end because you're probably running an HP Sands and an HP Goblet for your artifacts. Unless your energy regen isn't that good, or energy recharge is not that good, you might run an ER Sands, so your HP might drop a bit. But I think it's more important that you have your energy recharge at a good level to have a good uptime on your burst. So yeah, unless you have good ER substats on across all your pieces, depending on your weapon, you might not be running an HP Sands. I guess it just depends. It also depends on what team you're running. You know, you have a team that has a better energy particle generation for your Farina. You might be able to afford to run an HP Goblet, or not HP Goblet, HP Sands as well. Oh, he got caught already? A dog that had just stood trial. His tongue was missing. Making amends? Dio Fatui. Okay, well, we know who it is after seeing all of the Fatui agents. I think I remember seeing a post speculating that it was either Dottore or Sandrone. Well, I'm pretty sure Sandrone, because she's one of the few harbingers that we haven't met at all or had any sort of interaction on the side. Plus, you know, judging from the little bits of information that we know of her, she definitely have interest in machines. Rena Nuvalek, Diluc, Bennett. That is an interesting team. The fact that you're running two DPS characters on there, but yeah, that team doesn't have the greatest energy particle generation for Farina, so you probably might need to run an energy recharge Sands alongside a weapon that might have energy recharge on it as a substat. So yeah, your HP is probably going to be on the lower end, like closer to 30,000. But if that means for you to have better energy recharge, that's probably how it is. Oh, not the fantasy column gig. I wonder if we're having a whole walking scene. Are we gonna run into someone? Oh, right. We need to reassemble Sir Arthur after all this. A pelican. Well, it's kind of obvious with his big pouch thing. Oh, I find it kind of funny because like what Pokemon Mystery Dungeon uses Pelipper as the mail service mascot, I guess. Probably because of its big like pouch underneath its beak, it can carry a ton of stuff. Maybe that's why. Maybe Xingqiu instead of Diluc. Uh, I mean, I guess that's better in some ways, but Nuvalet doesn't proc Xingqiu's rain swords because Nuvalet's main gameplay gimmick is for his charge attacks. If anything, replacing Nuvalet with Xingqiu so Diluc can base a normal attack in between his E's would technically be better, but if you want to use Nuvalet as the main DPS instead, you would need to find someone else probably. Based on my analysis, Agent Talakard will be the best agent in the Chauncey Phantom. Oh yeah, we did hear this before. Alright, and with that, I think we finished the quest. Alright, and then now I have my weekly stuff to do. Alright, now that that's done, I can now pick up the achievement I've been holding off on, and we've caught up on the quests again. Alright, so let's see, I still need to do my commissions, do the quest, and do these. Alright, so first things first, let's do uh, our bounties, and then we'll do our... Actually no, let me do this commission or bounty request, and then let me remember to do the achievements and all that stuff after. Oh great, this lady wants to take the barrel conscious I've been collecting, no! Alright, so let's see. Now that that's done, let's hop over here, because there's a secret follow-up achievement thing after completing the quest line. So well, I do have a slight idea of what it is. I think it was a letter or something? I don't know. Let's take a quick look. I think it's supposed to be around here? Or maybe I'm supposed to come back on the following day. Hang on, let me quit and then... Let me quit and then get back in. Maybe it'll reset. But if not, I might have to come back on the second day. Oh, we'll have to take a look. Where? Uh. Alright, let's see. Is it here? Or am I just not in the right place? Let me take a look. Where art thou? It should be. Maybe it's higher up. It says it's by the water, so maybe, I don't know, I might have to wait another day or something in order for it to show up. If that's the case, that is unfortunate, I suppose. But yeah, it's supposed to be around here. There should be an item thing. I don't know. I'll probably end up picking it up then when I have to do the Fremine event, which, you know, I guess it's fine. Yeah, we definitely still have that. Okay, so at the very least, let me pick up this sashimi. Crow or blackbird? It's a pelican. Alright. Deliver milk bottles. Alright, here you go. Have your milk bottles. Alright, what else do we have? Krabby Chaos. Actually, wait, before I leave the city, I need to pick up my gadget. You need that. You need flowers? Flowers for your Farina, I'm guessing? Because what? Farina's. Well, actually, no, wait. I actually don't remember what the essential match for Bennett and Diluc are, so I don't even know if they use any of those.
Huh? Isn't that Charlotte?
Oh no, did I accidentally start the event doing this?
What could she want with Lapine Pauline?
Pretty please with the cherry on top, Charlotte? Journalist extraordinaire? Please tell me you're joking.
Actually, no way. I think they said this quest was weirdly,
I read that a gang of criminals tricked
weirdly,
the Gardamex by disguising
voice
themselves
acted.
as blubber beasts. It's true, isn't it? It has to be.
Well, she probably misheard that.
I've invested all my savings into graph adversarial technology and even taken out a sizable bank loan.
Uh-oh, not the loans.
I'm begging you like the
Oh, what the
beggiest
heck?
beggar in all of Begdom.
Yeah, that was quite a
Okay,
dramatic
okay.
camera angle.
I need you to calm down a little, Miss Lapine Pauline.
Is that the event? Okay.
I admire your passion for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big-ticket orders. But I'm afraid I'm not joking. The Blubber Beast incident was a short story mailed to us by an anonymous amateur author, written in the style of a true story. Oh, Paimon sees what happened here. Sounds like the report Lapine Pauline read in the Steambird wasn't.
Oh, it was like some like up-and-coming novelist section, maybe.
Funnily enough, I actually remember being in a meeting where the editing team was debating the potential risk of misleading the public with this story. They even went to Maison Gardiennage for advice. But to our surprise, they fully supported us printing it. They figured that the false intel would be a great way
Oh,
to dupe
God.
potential criminals into wearing ridiculous
Who knows? Maybe one day
costumes when
someone will
breaking the
actually end
law.
up attempt to doing this.
In truth, Gardamex are extremely sophisticated in their capabilities. They can identify criminals just as reliably as the best human guards, so a crude disguise isn't gonna get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out all the more. Since we ran that story, the Maison Gardiennage has made a slew of arrests, including, one phantom blubber beast, a titanic red-crowned finch, and a specter man. So I knew this story had helped out law enforcement, but this is the first time I'm learning of an innocent citizen being deceived by it.
Yeah, it ended up
Invested
hurting
so
the wrong
much
sorts of
moral
people.
for nothing.
Stole some flowers for free now. Oh, she's done for.
Uh-oh. So Lapine Pauline's whole research project is based on a fictional story? Which means we're not gonna get a big bonus after all. But more importantly, she's gonna lose everything she's
Yeah, she's
invested.
out of everything.
Traveler, You're back! I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got to talking to Miss Lapine Pauline about her research. She told me about your collaboration. She was hoping I could write an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article and gave me one of her prototype devices before I could get a word in. I unfortunately had to dash her hopes, and I'm afraid all your hard work was in vain too. She's desperately trying to find a way to rescue the project and get you the Mora you're due.
Well, at least
I've tried to let her
she's
down gently,
genuine, you know, trying to
she's
pay us
finding it all
back.
very hard to accept.
This is a new situation for us, too. It's such a pity. It seems like the author was only trying to make the story interesting, and the Maison Gardiennage only had Fontaine's best interest in mind.
Yeah, misunderstandings.
Miss Lapine Pauline, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamek, head to the Opera Epiclese, and get a one-way ticket to the Fortress of Meropide.
Uh-oh.
That way, I won't have to repay my debts. It's the only way I can afford to keep
Bro,
on living.
that is a gung-ho way of thinking, but...
There's no need to go that far. I mean, come on, look at you. You wouldn't even dent the Gardamek's armor. In all likelihood, they'd only hold you up at the Maison Gardiennage for a few days before letting you out, and then you'd still have to repay your debts. Actually, instead of going into the technicalities of that, how much did you actually invest? How bad can it really be?
Wasn't it like millions?
270,000 Mora.
What?
Okay, well, escaping to the Fortress
Actually,
of
that's not
Meropide
too
for a
bad.
sum like that seems like a last resort.
I mean, I could just
Surely
toss her
there must be other
270,000 and not be too...
anymore. I
too
used to be an equipment
worse off.
supplier to the Fontaine Research Institute before that blew to pieces, and now I'm just a small-time engineer. I scraped together some savings over the past few years, but
Yeah,
I
farming
put
do be like that.
every last Mora into this project, and now I'm left with nothing. It's not just my savings that are gone. It's my whole future as a graph adversarial technology specialist and my dreams of becoming a billionaire one day. My life is over.
Don't despair, Miss Lapine Pauline. I think I know a way for you to turn this around.
How very dramatic.
This prototype you've given me, the camera lens for image recognition sample collection. It's really quite something. You said you designed it specifically
Okay,
for
they're
high-fidelity
probably gonna
image
try
capture and
marketing this.
analysis, yes? The rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful function in its own right. It's sure to make many journalists' jobs much easier. In fact, I'd say it has the potential to revolutionize Fontaine's news media.
I hope so.
Your research efforts thus far are by no means in vain. The technology you've developed may have many applications that you've never even considered.
Really?
Absolutely. I've been working as a journalist for the Steambird for a long time now. No one understands the issues we journalists face on a day-to-day basis better than me. So keep calm, take heart, and start thinking about mass production. In the meantime, I'll show your invention to all my colleagues to drum up interest in your product.
I can't believe it. If this is true, then I can look into setting up a whole camera lens development pipeline. My big ticket orders and billionaire aspirations are still in the cards. Oh, maybe I should consider taking out another loan. That way, I can rapidly improve the lens production process, be the first to market, and
Well, I
prepare
would be
to
careful about
battle
that
for
end.
dominance in the camera industry.
Come on, stop daydreaming about your pipelines for a minute. Just take it one step at a time and see how it goes. There's no sense in putting all your eggs in one basket before things are even off the ground.
And I can probably speak to some people I know and license my image recognition device to a workshop to raise some funds. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner.
Yeah, she didn't hear any of that.
There's no
In
time
one
to
ear,
lose.
out the
I
other.
need to get to work. Early bird gets the worm.
Can you believe her? She just
Well,
went
at least
out.
that's her, you know.
Paimon's pretty sure our advice went in one ear
know,
and
that's her,
out the
alright.
other.
That makes her who she is.
It's understandable. When inspiration and passion strike at the same time, it's all too easy to throw yourself headfirst into your work and forget about everyone around you. A lot of journalists are the same way when they're first starting out. But don't you worry. I'm gonna write an article on all this, and I'll be checking in on her regularly. Her research has the potential to benefit the entire journalistic community. I'll give her plenty of input to stop her from going down any rabbit holes, and make sure mass production of her lens can begin as soon as possible.
It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out for her, Charlotte.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you two take this prototype lens? I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it on your travels. It takes the right person to get the most out of a new technology. In your hands, it's sure to capture some amazing sights.
Thanks a lot, Charlotte. No bonus, no biggie. This makes everything worth it.
You know, limited time of rewards are
You're welcome.
good
I got
enough.
something out of this too. The beginnings of a very interesting news story.
Oh gosh, she's gonna make a
The
story out of this whole
boundaries
situation.
between real news reports and news-like fiction must not be blurred, even when there's a compelling justification for doing so. Yes, that's how I'll phrase it to the editors when I give them my feedback. Let's hope we don't mislead any more well-meaning citizens in the future.
Alright, there we go, got the item. The Charlotte activates this gadget. The original effects of farm increase rate in home mode cannot take effect, but you can use special methods to take photos. Cool. Where the heck is that? Right here. Alright, I said I was going to do the rest of my dailies and stuff, but I'm just going to do that on my own time. Actually, wait. I could just do this. Would it count? Because all of these are not any new quests, so I could just pick this up, no? Alright, and then I can just visit... Aha! I can just visit here and turn them all in. Not bad.
Add astro. Thank you for. Add a.
Just gotta be careful not to do this too often, or else I might accidentally skipped over a commission that I need for achievement hunting. Alright, I still need to do my bounties and stuff, but that I can have the rest of the week to do that, so I'll say that for my own time. Yeah, that does it for today. So this act took about as long as I thought it would, which, you know, ain't bad. Justice. So yeah, anywho, that is the is the end for today's early day session that I randomly needed to do to unlock my dailies. So yeah, I know the whole Fremne quest is actually out now, so I might save that for I might end up doing that first over this week. I might maybe actually I'll probably save the Fremne quest for Friday where I have a lot more time. And then between now and then I might start the Starville ghost hunting event or whatever the heck it is. But yeah. Anywho, thank you for stopping by, Joku. Good luck with your Farina building. And yeah. I hope everyone has a good day.